Welcome to the Future Strong podcast. Today, we're looking into something pretty significant, a recent memo that came out from Amazon CEO Andy Jassy. It was sent to employees, and when I saw it, it really caught my eye because it offers this glimpse into how a huge tech company is thinking about generative AI and its own people.
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. And what we want to do today is really unpack what Jassy actually said, not just the headlines, but his words, to understand what it means for, corporate jobs, efficiency, and really the future of work coming straight from Amazon.
Okay, so let's jump right in. There's this one line that really stands out. Jassy says, and I'm quoting here, "In the next few years, we expect that this will reduce our total corporate workforce as we get efficiency gains from using AI extensively across the company." Wow. That's pretty direct, isn't it? Especially coming from Amazon. What exactly are these efficiency gains he's talking about?
That's the key phrase, right? Efficiency gains. It means AI isn't just another tool they're adding. It's fundamental. It changes how the work itself is done. Think about generative AI agents. Basically, software doing specific, often repetitive thinking tasks.
Okay.
They're set to handle a lot of the high-volume, predictable stuff in corporate roles, analyzing data, maybe drafting first versions of reports, some customer interactions even.
So it's not necessarily AI replacing a whole person, but taking over chunks of their job.
Exactly. It's more like augmentation. The AI does certain tasks, which in theory frees up the human employee to focus on things that are, less repetitive, more strategic.
Right, the uniquely human thing. So Amazon's looking at real redesign of how their corporate side operates. But, okay, that first quote sounds a bit, stark. Reduce the workforce. But he does add something else, doesn't he?
He does, and this is crucial. It adds a lot of nuance. He acknowledges some jobs will need fewer people, yes, but then he says there will be more people doing other types of jobs. Okay. So it's not just cuts then. It's also about shifting people around, a reallocation.
Precisely. It's an evolution. Think about what becomes valuable. It suggests human work will be less about just doing repeatable tasks and more about skills AI struggles with.
Like critical thinking, creativity.
Exactly. Critical thinking, complex problem solving, strategy, maybe overseeing the AI's output, ensuring quality and accuracy. Imagine content creators. Maybe AI drafts the basics, but the humans become the editors, the strategists, the ones adding the real creative flair or ensuring the tone is right. That's the reallocation idea.
Focusing on what AI can't do, or at least can't do well yet.
Right.
What also struck me was the honesty, maybe, or just realism. He actually says it's hard to know exactly where this nets out over time. That level of uncertainty coming from the CEO, it says a lot. Even they don't have all the answers.
It's very telling. It shows this isn't some perfectly mapped out plan with a guaranteed outcome. It's an ongoing process. They're figuring it out as they go, adapting. And that's likely true for, pretty much every company right now. Which brings it back to our listeners, right? If Amazon is navigating this kind of uncertainty, what is its signal for everyone else? These internal thoughts from a giant like Amazon probably reflect much wider trends we're going to see everywhere.
Definitely. It's a signal flare for other industries.
Okay, so let's try to sum up what we've pulled from Jassy's memo. Generative AI is expected to drive efficiency at Amazon, leading to a reduction in the total corporate workforce count. That seems clear.
Yes. That part is explicit.
But importantly, it's also about a big shift, a redistribution of jobs. Some roles shrink, others grow, maybe new ones appear entirely.
And crucially, the long-term net effect. Still uncertain, even for Amazon's leadership.
Right.
So maybe the final thing to leave you with as you're listening is this. AI isn't slowing down, it's reshaping things. So the question becomes, how do you proactively adapt? What skills, what kind of thinking can you lean into or develop? The kind of human capabilities that will help you not just get by, but really thrive in a working world that's constantly being remade.